So we are firstly asked to draw the graph of f on the same interval and on the same set of axes as above. So I can see that the graph of f of x is basically 2 sine x minus 1. Then I can see that its period is 360 degrees over 1, right? Remember the b value is 1 there. So we can all see that the period is just going to be 360 degrees. So the interval that we're going to use, or the class, is going to be 360 over 4, which is 90 degrees. Then I'm going to go to my calculator, say mode, then table. Then I'm going to type 2 sine alpha x, then close the bracket, minus 1 outside, right? Then equals to, I don't need g of x. And then I am starting at minus 180. I'm going to end at 180, right? And then the steps, we said the intervals is going to be 90, so our steps will be on 90, right? Okay, now let's sketch this. I can see that negative 180 goes with minus 1, and then negative 90 goes with negative 3, all right? And then 0 goes with minus 1, which is there, right? And then 90 goes with 1, so 90 will go with 1, which is there, right? Then 180 goes with minus 1, which is there, right? And then, ladies and gentlemen, we can see that our new graph is going to go like, gonna go like this, like that, then like that, then like that, right? And that is our graph of f. Can show that this is f of x, that is g of x. And then now they need us to get the range of f. The range, that is 2. Number 2, they need the range. Remember, the range is y elements. From the minimum value, we can see that the minimum value is on negative 3. And then the highest value is on 1. And we always use square brackets. And then the last thing, they want us to determine where f of x plus 30 minus g of x plus 30 equals to 0. So firstly, here we can start by getting f of x minus g of x equals to 0. And then all those points, we are going to move them 30 degrees to the left, because I can see that f of x plus 30, we are basically moving a point on f 30 degrees to the left. We're also moving a point on g 30 degrees on to the left. And we can agree that f of x minus g of x equals to 0. That's where the two graphs are equal, right? Because I can easily take this guy. I can easily take this guy to the other side. I'm going to end up with f of x equals to g of x. Do you see it? And on the graph, I can see that, okay, the first point is on negative 180. The second point is on 90, x equals to minus 90. The third point is on x equals to x equals to what? 0, right? There it's x equals to 0. And then the fifth point will be on x equals to 90. That's where they are equal. Then the last point will be here, right? So now I can see that, okay, all those points where they are equal, I need to move them 30 to the what? To the left. So I'm going to minus 30 on each and every one. So negative 180 minus 30 is x equals to negative 210, that is the first one. And then negative 90 minus 30, x equals to, okay, actually let's write it in this form. I'm gonna say x elements, and then in bracket, minus 180 minus 30, remember moving them to the left. So on the Cartesian plane we minus, remember what on the equation to the left you add, but on the Cartesian plane you actually minus. So I'm gonna minus 30 is on all these points. So negative 180 minus 30 is negative 210. And then 90 minus negative 90 minus 30 is negative 110. I mean 120, sorry. And then 0 minus 30 is minus 30. Right? Then 90 minus 30 is 60. 180 minus 30 is 150. And we have indeed listed all of them. Thank you very much.